Oh, he live. What's up? Welcome to Therapy, Nomadicans! Today, we have the early access version of Therapy Simulator, which will be coming out on December 10th. We're talking about 7 days from now. This game will be at a full release. We're going to see how good it is. We're going to be doing a Nomadic demo review right before it comes out. The dev, Gemboy, gave me a review copy for the demo, so I'm very excited for that, and thank you, Gemboy. I appreciate you. And I'm very excited to get in because the trailer to this game looked fantastic. And you can see on the roadmap over there, camera's backwards, over there, we have a lot of things coming. There'll be more patients and therapy issues, as people do. More assistants and helpers. Expanded karma systems and bigger consequences, which we know nothing about yet. And we'll get a penthouse suite. I think we deserve that. Therapy should come with the penthouse. I believe that right now. And then new locations like a police station, hospital, and then your suggestions. So if you have suggestions, go over there and be typing in the discussion, and we're going to play today. This is my very first look. I don't know nothing else about the game, other than there are 10 current therapy issues. I'm excited. I was looking at this game for a while, y'all. A while, so I hope it live up hype. The music pretty good. I love games that actually put music at the front screen, and it actually sounds good. I don't know if y'all heard that beat in the background, but that's King Oyen sneezing. It's got a little bit of a flu he healing from. Still got the snozzles though. I don't think y'all can hear that, but yeah, he there. Oh, here we go. Make sure everything's focused as good as it should on YouTube. Make sure the screen upright. It's got a long loading screen here. Look concerning, it's that long. It's not saying that it's crashing or nothing, it's just loading. This feels like elevator music when you're waiting this long though, does it not? Does it not feel like we're trapped in an elevator? Hopefully nobody farts. They didn't even give us a loading screen. Just a circle. Just a circle. I mean, at least it's not pitch black, right? I don't know, what does it look for y'all? No, it's for y'all, you can see that. It's not pitch black. We went through the entire music queue waiting for this. We're in an elevator. Objective, go to your office and prepare for the day. Aye, aye. This is our office? I'm not gonna lie, this place look a little fine. Weird they have the elevator there. I like that marker. Room 239, 238, 237. The Aztec Temple. That's hyper-realistic photo. That's an actual photo. Interesting. What's the outside look like? Okay, we're in a busy city. Skyscrapers. Are we in New York? Kind of look like assistant therapy. We have so much therapy that there's assistants and secretaries. Marketing manager? No wonder we're getting a penthouse. Chat, we at the big time. We're not scaling or anything. We just going straight for it. Okay, we big in the business. Open the calendar app and assign a patient to 9 a.m. Monday and start the day. Okay. Let me in the app. Johnny Sims. What's hilarious is if anybody has ever watched our channel, one of our frequent viewers' name is actually Johnny Sims, spelled like that. That's kind of funny. 9 a.m. Monday for imposter syndrome. I'm surprised it's not pickpocketing, because he'd be stealing pins all the time. Okay, let's start. First patient to sit down, invite them to the therapy room. He looked like the doctor. This is our patient? Well, I guess even doctors need therapy, don't they? Okay, come on in, sir. Have a seat across from your patient. Talk to your patients about their problems. You can treat them however you like, but remember that your decisions will matter. Will matter. Okay. Oh, we just flipped right over the chair. Yeah, that's how I do it too. Okay, what's up? I've been a doctor, a police officer, and a construction worker, and nothing feels right. Same, bro. Same. Our fresh graduate with good or evil intentions up at the top. That's like the honor system. For anybody wondering, there's nothing that our camera is covering except for the objective, which I will read aloud. Okay. What would you feel more confident? What would help you feel more confident in your current role? Do you think searching for external validation? Are you searching for external validation rather than internal fulfillment? Sounds like you're just trying on costumes instead of living authentically. I like that. That's not helpful. I'm frankly pretty dismissive of what I'm going through. Well, if the costume fits, maybe that's the real problem here. Look at his face. He's so angry now. I apologize. That was inappropriate. I should have been more sensitive. I'm just reflecting on what you're telling me about yourself. I mean, that's facts. You're supposed to help me, not just throw words back at me. You've clearly never been to therapy before. Every job I had, I feel like everyone will discover I'm faking it. Johnny, wake up. Why you get mad at us telling you the truth? Could that be your fear of success more than failure? Faking it is practically the job description in most careers anyways. Actually, that's honest. What if you focused on one skill you're good at? No, we're going number 2. Are you taking this seriously or just mocking me? Your reaction is just feeling defensive about facing these feelings. Only mocking people who refuses to see their obvious patterns. I am taking this seriously and I genuinely want to help you. We're going to go number 3, just so he knows. We're not talking down to you, Johnny. That's just your own syndrome talking to you. I'm trying to be patient, but this isn't working for me. I understand your frustration giving me a chance. Maybe next time come prepared to engage. And no, we'll go with the professional approach that I feel like most therapists would do. Let's regroup next week and try a different approach together. And he coming back, giving us money and all. You can end the day by going back to the elevator. You are done. Okay. I want to take a look-ski around our office here. We got fruit and that candle. It's totally going to catch that stuff on fire. What kind of books do we have? Time to Die. Eyes Wide Open. How to Grow Super Trees. Man and His Woman Theory. Battle Until Death. Fallen Leaves. You Know My Name. Okay. Some of these are pretty crazy. One's just called novels. Like anyone reads novels. Say What You Want. That's the book we're using to inspire our career. And we have a lot of the same copies of the same book over here. Can we turn on the telly? We actually can. Can we crouch? No. No, it's just off and on. And then there's a rooster and a chicken. You know what? This is a good place. I feel like we've made it. We just started day one. Why do we have an armory locker in here? Is that what we're gonna use for the bad days? Look how fast time moves. Time never moves that fast at work. Hangout Lodge, $2,000. Oh, these are things we can unlock over time. $5,000 in turn. Okay. That place looked familiar. I just don't know where it's from. But these rooms you can't do anything with. That's understandable. Maybe that'll come later in the future. Stuff. Let's go home. We're already at level 2. Patients treated, patients satisfied. Now that's two different things. And the karma gained was in the negatives. But you know what? That's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. Oh, another day at work. Back in the office. Did our pictures change? Maybe they did? No, the temple's still there. As long as we got that temple picture, we're good shape. Maybe I just didn't pay close enough attention. Okay. Tristan and Sarah. So we have insomnia, overthinking, and perfectionism. We're going to get her in first. And I don't know if this is going to work the way we want it to. We're going to try it this way. Start day. I don't know if that's going to work in the hour section or if some of them are going to take longer. We're just going to kind of wing it. What's up, perfectionist? You have to wait for them to sit down, so we're that guy. We'd be sitting in our chair pretending to be busy, scheduling appointments that we don't have. Okay. At least we're starting an hour early. Her appointment was at 9, I think. Come on. That's an outfit choice. Also, why is she sitting in that couch, not there? Is that for the really distressed people? Eleanor Buer. I can't submit anything unless it's absolutely perfect and it's destroying me. Where do you think this need for perfection originally came? We should try to actually be good with this one, although it might be hard. So you're stuck because you're too scared to be merely excellent. I'm going to go with the safe option at number 2. I'm not sure. Maybe my parents always expected the best of me. Understand where it started can help know the pattern now. Oh, yes, blame the parents when it gets hard. How many of you are out there? I guess I could try, but what happens if I'm incompetent? You know what? She acknowledged. I like her. We'll let her come back. Incompetent people don't worry about being incompetent, you know? That fear makes sense. Has perfection actually kept you safer? Exactly. It just makes you freeze and avoid. That's our other patient? What are you looking at? Don't mock her. She's a good paying customer. I miss deadlines and opportunities because I can't let go of details. Sounds like you're too busy perfecting to actually succeed. We're not mocking you. Let's focus on solutions that actually work for you. I feel like this is working. I'm not sure if I can keep working with you, honestly. She doesn't like honesty. That's what it is. Yeah, some people just aren't ready for honest feedback. This whole thing was a mistake. We keep getting negative karma. I actually tried that time. You still have to pay, though. Contact the insurance. Come in, sir. He looks like some kind of actor, doesn't he? Now, how can I take your money help you today? I can't stop overthinking everything, and it's completely exhausting me. Again, we're going to try to do this one straight. What patterns do you notice when these overthinking cycles starts? No, that sounds really difficult. I'm glad you're here to talk about it. Guess I just worry that if I stop, something bad will happen. Let's identify one specific situation where you tend to overthink the most. That's a doctor's way of putting things, right? Yesterday, I spent 3 hours deciding what to text a friend back. You never heard of ChatGPT? What's going on? Get with the Gen Z. Yesterday, I spent 3 hours deciding what to text a friend back. He must not be that good a friend then. What is up with that? What were you afraid the wrong text message would cause? Did they'll get mad, misunderstand me, or think I'm annoying? Your friends probably don't care half as much as you think. We'll go with the top one. Do your friends actually respond with that level of judgment? No, they're actually pretty lax and forgiving of me. I hope this is helping a lot of you at home, too. Because, anyways. I want to learn how to catch myself before I spiral. We'll work on grounding techniques and to interrupt the pattern. Okay, we did it. We finally got calm authority. I don't know what any of that means or how it's useful to us, but we got that. I don't like your attitude. Already I'm gonna hurt your feelings. What do you want from me, lady? Patience blocking the door? Yeah, because her... Get your dump truck out of the way. Okay, what do you want, woman? Insomnia? Sarah back? I haven't been able to sleep through the nights. Through the night in weeks. Counting sheep not working out for you? This is serious to me. I mean, I'd feel good if my therapist started like that. Well, maybe if you weren't so sensitive about it. Let's focus on finding solutions that might work for you. My mind races the moment I lie down. Try the 4-7-8 breathing technique before bed. You breathe in deeply, and it calms your nervous system. Just don't hyperventilate and make things worse. I feel hopeful that I can improve my sleep. I believe in your ability to sleep again, because humans have to sleep eventually. And we were rude to her and still made money. We were rude and still made money. Wait, what's this stuff? Just don't feel bad. Can we give that book to her? And our patients are done? What about management? Oh, so this is how we... Secret employees. Lorem ipsum doral therapy horse, therapy cat, therapy dog. Coming soon. Oh, these are all coming soon. Oh, it doesn't really give the description. He hasn't put that in yet. That's kind of cool. Rent. Electricity and wages. You know what? No, we can keep that out of the game. I don't want to pay these fools. That'll make them have to come get therapy. You know what I mean? we don't need to pay them. They pay us. Great things coming soon. I'm going to launch the store page very soon. We'd love to hear from you all on the Discord. Okay. Well, that's cool to see that there's actually some things in here that they actually want. What's up, Shammer? How you doing? We are running a therapy office because Nomadic Bully is the best therapist to ever therapeutize. And that's a fact. You can act any of my patients under level 4. We had 2 patients satisfied and 1 offended. And the one we offended was the one we actually tried to be cool about. But we gained 6 karma after we lost 3 yesterday. So that's... Cheers. I wonder how the karma is going to do in this game. Money earned was 600. We're banking it! How are you doing, Shamer? How has your day been? Do you need therapy? This one was actually sent from us by the developer. He's dropping the game. The full game will be out on December 10th. But this has definitely been a gem so far. Wednesday, 8 a.m. You know what? Anybody that's waking up on Wednesday at 8 a.m. probably... Jade Ortega? Do you think he's related to Jenna Ortega? Do you think we can do a meet and greet? I won't even make him pay. We're gonna put him first. So we got mood swings, anger management, and I just want to see if this changes anything. Bipolar, because we're probably gonna need a break in between there. I'm just saying. This one might get crazy. User offline. This is Mr. Ortega. I think. Kind of looks like, I thought it was a guy because of the name, but it kind of looks like a woman. I mean, he's in a suit but no tie. I'm so thrown off and perplexed. Hey, have you been to the red carpet? Tell me about all your problems and give me the number to all your family members. Mood swings are completely out of control and ruining my life. I knew it. $500. 10 out of 10 therapist. Let's start tracking your moods daily to identify patterns and triggers. And hopefully you don't find a trigger yourself, because that could be very bad with people with mood swings. Hopefully we're not in the US. I don't know if writing things down actually helped me. We could start small, just note 3 moods a day this week. Sometimes I'm fine and then suddenly feel rage or deep sadness. Have you tried drugs? We run an operation in Schedule 1. You might want to contact the people over there. Sounds like you're quite the drama queen today, aren't you? How long have you experienced these? Oh, our next person's here. We still haven't met Jenna yet, though. Would you like a lobotomy? Sometimes just minutes. Other times they last several hours. Hours of drama must be exhausting for everyone around you. Now we want to meet Jenna. So we're going to be nice, even though that's really what I would really want to say in IRL. Do you notice any physical sensations before mood changes? Like when she abandoned you. I often felt tension in my chest. That conversion has been really helpful this conversation has been really helpful for me today. Remember to track those physical sensations we discussed. You made real progress. We'll lie to him. Yeah, you made progress. Don't forget to leave the number and pay your bill. It's this one again. You might have a different name, but I know you're the same person. This is why we put an hour in between. What do you want? Keep losing my temper at work and don't know how to stop. That takes courage to admit. We can work through this together. There are really no bad ones there to go with. But we have to irritate somebody in a day, okay? We have to. So, I feel like I'm just so overwhelmed when things don't go as planned. Let's identify some of the warning signs. We're gonna make her feel like she's dangerous. Boss criticized me yesterday and I completely exploded at him. Ain't that a child? I don't think so. I haven't seen any children in this game yet. I think she's just really short. Exploding at your boss, that's just weak and unprofessional. What do you think that criticism meant to you personally, though? A personal attack on my worth. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Have you considered reading the book? Where do you think the connection between criticism and worth begins? From my father criticizing me as a kid. Daddy issues. I knew it. $500. See? Being a therapist is easy. Anybody can do it. That gives me hope that things can get better. We'll discuss this again next time. We're gonna get so many good customers. Our karma is barely ticking, though. I was expecting it to like or really fall down. I want to get to one extreme or the other, but it's not happening. Is the guy still gonna be out here? No. So if we don't do that, he just chill. Okay. It broke the game when I clicked on that. Do not have enough money. Do we have enough money for anything though? 5,000. An accountant for 1,000. Marketing. Storage. Let's be honest. The storage room is probably more important than any of the others. We don't have nothing to store. Except for maybe patience when they get on our nerves. We might start putting them in there like the Joker. I don't know though. Oh, the smell of pollution in the morning. I don't know why you would space out your day though, unless you are planning to go and buy some stuff though. That makes no sense. I wonder if they actually come in the elevator. Let's go watch. Why'd it freeze? Is it loading him in? Oh, that's the wrong turn. They do! Bro is seeing something in this wall that you ain't supposed to be seeing. Like, he thinks something really there, you know what I mean? We haven't made anybody mad today. Maybe we should make this guy mad. Therapist of the year, everybody. Anybody can do it, and anybody can get it. Pick what side you want to be on. You know what I mean? Would you like some water, sir? I'm just kidding. That's not for you. Let's go talk in the office. He looks so happy to be here. He must have insurance. Honestly, his clothes are right. Doesn't look like a guy need therapy. Carter Evans. I can't handle these mood swings anymore. They're destroying my life. I mean, he looked happy outside. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna work through this together, Carter. It's hard to explain, but I feel like I'm losing control. There. See, that's just mean. That's not funny. That's just mean. I want something funny. Losing control is frightening. When I'm manic, I spend all my money and burn every bridge. Well, buddy, you came to the right place because we like money. And we got a bridge right outside. I don't know if you saw it right above the freeway. It's great. Have you considered keeping a mood journal to track your patterns? Tried it, but forget when things get really bad. Okay. Let's prioritize sleep hygiene as our first intervention goal. Okay, he's doing that, so you should So what should I focus on in our next session? We're not going to tell him. We're going to keep him guessing like a cliffhanger of a bad movie. We're just going to say, you're doing great. We'll see you next week, even though we talked about absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. But he feels so satisfied. I love not helping people and get paid for it. What's going to be next? Do we get a goat in here? Goat Simulator 4. Featuring Nomadic Bully. Sorry, dude. I'm going to lock you in the office if that's all right. I have things to do. I want to get McDonald's on the way home. Another one in the bag! And they're all satisfied. Maybe we can actually unlock a room, but I think they're all locked. We're level 5. We're more levels than we are days, I think. Hold up. There's 6 floors in this building. What floor are we on? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. I think we're only on the 2nd or 3rd floor, if that's true. Also, all those offices look the same. I'd hate to be those people. They probably have the boring jobs. The loop is a little loopish, but so far, not bad. The music also is good in the background. Okay, we have one for social anxiety. We got somebody with depression. Existential crisis, and then Wolf Watson. Okay. Wolf Watson is a disease by himself, okay? We're just gonna go ahead and get this door open already. We didn't start the day. User offline. Clinical perfectionist. That's an outfit choice. I mean, he happy, so, you know, good on him. What if we don't close the door? What if we give no privacy at all to this guy? He doesn't look like he needs it. Is it gonna stay open? I just realized the train goes right by us. We don't have to give him privacy. This is how we're gonna win our awards. I can't handle being around people. I'd freeze up completely. You're being ridiculous. Everybody feels nervous sometimes. Let's just move forward and focus on your actual problem. You're supposed to help me, not make me feel worse. At parties, I stand in the corner, avoiding eye contact with everyone. Well, do you think that makes you feel safer? Yes, if I don't look at them, they can't judge me. But hiding from judgment is literally why you're always alone. You're too sensitive if you can't handle direct feedback. I'm sorry, it's how it is. You hear that? You hear that sound? That's the sound of him still paying, even though he's dissatisfied. As it should be. Welcome, good sir! How can I criticize you? I mean, help you today? Yeah, you look like you got problems. Okay, let's go talk about it. Very loudly in my office for everyone to hear. We're gonna get it done today. I just feel empty inside, like nothing matters anymore. When did you start realizing these feelings? A few months ago, maybe longer. And what happened in your life when this started? I can't sleep. I lost interest in everything I enjoy. Well, let's create a schedule and reconnect with one activity. Of course you're not sure. You doubt everything, don't you? Olive Baxter, of course he doubts everything. He's been doubting it since his birth, y'all. I'm sorry, what did I do to deserve this treatment? Let's work on practical solutions for your sleep issues instead. Your feelings are valid. Let's continue working next week. So, again, no progress, just money. I like this. This is a good career path. Why don't they teach this in high school? What is that outfit? I understand why you're here. Let's go talk about your Converse inside here. Yeah, you can judge all you want. Everybody on the street is judging you. What is your name again? Yide Groves. You're literally sinking into the couch. Existential crisis. I wake up every day wondering what the point of everything is. When did you start questioning the meaning of your life? 6 months ago. Dang! I turned 40 and everything felt... You're 40? Everything felt pointless. 40 is a meaningful transitions. Your feelings are completely valid, especially when you look like that. I feel so lost and I don't know where to start. Well, first of all, not looking like you're still barely 20. And complaining about being 40. That's a big deal. It's okay to feel lost. We can work through this together slowly, so you pay me more. I feel like nothing I do matters in the grand scheme. Well, what's one activity you do that does feel like you matter? I felt okay when I was cooking dinner every Wednesday. What do you do the other days? Starve? That can be wonderful and create meaning and nourishment. feeling a bit more hopeful about moving forward. That's good. I'm proud of you, and I'll see you next week as long as your paychecks keep coming in. Goodbye. Actually, I think for the really bad ones, we don't get paid at all. That's kind of sad. I just noticed that, but we get the karma. What's up with your mustache? I mean, it's kind of the same mustache I got a little bit, not quite, but the difference is how it looks on our face. Anyways, Mr. 18 Sports Number Guy, the second we've seen today. What can I help you with Wolf Watson? Oh yeah, you're the lonely guy. I can see why. You're being ridiculous. Everyone feels lonely sometimes. When did you first start noticing these feelings? I moved to a new city this year. It's hard on everyone. What's a small step you could take this week to connect with somebody so you're not so lonely? Try to reach out, but everyone already has their own friend group. Of course they do. You probably seem desperate and needy. Do you think the fear of rejection might be holding you back? You worry about people saying no. I see. Well, it's completely normal to feel that and when you're vulnerable. You made real progress. Keep building up this momentum. He made no progress, chat. We're lying. We're lying through our teeth. Oh, I feel bad for that guy. Who knew being a therapist was this easy? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they don't talk about it in high school. I guess it's so that you can go see the school therapist, probably. That's probably the only reason why. Next! Is it bad that we leave the building before everybody else? We only have one offended person, which is saying a lot for the fact of everything we did today. Time to start the day. You know what? We got $2,000. Can we actually open something? The Hangout Lounge. It made a good noise. Bro, nobody's gonna want to hang out in here. What is this? I was expecting foosball and pool tables, video games. What's in here? A toilet? People are gonna hang out in here more than they're gonna hang out in here, okay? That is really boring. Everything's beige and white, and what kind of entertainment do you have? You have the daily news and homes that people can probably not afford. With books and binders. And if we're lucky, that box maybe has a black market kidney in it to spice things up. Maybe. No one's gonna hang out in here. I thought we were gonna get an epic surprise. Like disco ball and stuff. I'm sad now. Phoebe Inouye? Mood swings. Alright. More loneliness, perfectionism, and autumn. Start our day. Why is there a star by Johnny Sims? Same face model as we've seen before. Okay, let's go in. Those sounds made me a little uncomfortable. Procedurally generated? I think so. I think it's random in a way. I'm hoping that they keep coming back each week. I hope we can like carry on the storylines. Right now there's only 10 issues or like themes of issues, like the loneliness and disorders and stuff, but he said in the full release there's going to be 50, possibly more. So that is something we can at least look forward to. And I'm kind of curious what it's going to be. How do you think she feels that we've been sitting here for 53 minutes and absolutely nobody has talked to each other yet? We're just sitting in silence. Mood swings are completely out of control and ruining my life. Let's get straight to the point. Straight to the point. What situations typically happen to cause it? Not really sure. How am I supposed to help you? You don't know? How am I supposed to know? Look, the next patient's here. You gotta leave. Sorry, couldn't help you. Come back next week. We'll try more. Most people know what bothered them without needing a therapist. I'm trying to understand the scope of what you're experiencing. Making me feel worse. I came here for support. I'm trying to help you, baby! Sometimes I'm fine, then suddenly I feel rage and sadness. Well, what do you feel now? Sadness or rage? Or confusion? I bet you're confused. How long do they typically last for you? Sometimes just minutes, other times... Yeah, this is the same as before. Do you notice any physical sensations? Let's see if she gives the same answer. Tension in my chest. Yeah, same answer as before. Remember to track those. Now get out of my office. Don't put your head on my shoulder. What is wrong with you? Is she gonna go in the hangout lounge and read books? No? Come on. Okay, this is a new model that we haven't seen yet. We closed the door right in our face. I did not click the button. She did that on her own. I feel all alone. Nobody cares about me. When did, that really sounds difficult. I want to help you work through this. I don't know. Maybe just overreacting to everything. Your feelings are valid and we can explore these together. I try reaching out. Everyone has their own friend groups. What if you focused on one person? Suggested coffee or lunch? Most importantly, what if you offered to pay for coffee or lunch? Sarah probably doesn't even like you, but go ahead, try and asking her. That sounds like a great first step. We're gonna give it that one. We're gonna give it that one. Yeah. Don't mess this up like you mess everything else up, though, okay? Oh, free will! How can I embarrass you today, ma'am? There is a lot of lonely people. I think it's, again, there's only 10 possibilities in the game right now. Makes me think that even 50 will be too small, but... We'll see when it gets here. I can't stand myself when I make the smallest mistake. Sounds like you're really hard on yourself. I just don't know how to be okay without failing. What happens if you allow yourself one small imperfection a day? What's up, Sky? How you doing? I spend hours redoing work that already do enough. That's already good enough. Well, what do you fear would happen if it's not perfect, though? Those fears are valid, but they're not facts. You don't have to be perfect. I'm glad you feel less alone. You've done an important work today. Be proud of yourself. And come back next week with a bigger paycheck, alright? We're already back up to 700. You can make some serious bank in this industry. Uh-oh. Who's next on my list? That's only 2 people. We still have... Did she get done early? Is somebody going to cancel on us? We still have insomnia and perfectionism. That's 11. You're late! Are they hanging out in here? Bro, nobody's hanging out in here. Hey, there's a really boring room across the hallway if you want to hang out after. I'll sell you coffee for 50 cents a cup. I think they are. I think they're adding some customization stuff. I think they did mention that was happening. I don't know what that entails, but I think it is happening. I haven't slept properly in leaf and it's ruining my life. Well, let's explore what's causing these problems. I guess there are a few things that might be keeping me up. Well, let's identify the patterns, okay? I lie awake for hours thinking about work and money problems. It sounds like anxiety is preventing you from falling asleep. May I suggest these 3 prescription pills that won't do anything? My mind races consistently, and I can't shut it off. Have you considered deeper worries that might be fueling the anxiety? Job stress. Well, job and money go together, Autumn Barbosa. This has been really helpful. I feel like I have a direction now. I'm here whenever you need support, as long as you got the funding. We're at $900 again. I'm going to go buy the account, see if that actually can be bought yet. We have one more patient, and we should, as long as we... Oh, that was the last one. Allison never came, did she? Did she? Well, then we're done for the day. Accountant's only 1,000. Storage is 2,000. Why is the accountant cheaper than the storage room? And then assistant therapy. I'm guessing that's when you get so many patients in a day that you can't see to them all. This is the end of day 5, our first week in the books. We're starting the next day. Money spent was 2,000. Oh yeah, because we bought the thing. And no people offended. Unintentionally. We're back on Monday. I don't know if this is going to be an infinite loop or if it's going to make it so we can see more of what actually came on. We'll get through at least one more day. I want to see if more patients are actually going to come back. So far, no returning patients based on that. Johnny Sims did not come back. So sad. It's so sad that he's not in chat right now, too, since they added him in game. Let's go. I mean, the models look the same, so I guess we could pretend like somebody came back. I'm just curious if they will. We might do another day or two just to see if that works. Keep losing my temper at work, getting in trouble. I think we could use some practical techniques for when you feel angry. It takes patience, but you absolutely can learn to manage these feelings that you're having. Sophia, do. The boss said if I lose control one more time, I'm fired. We should develop a very specific plan to prevent that from happening. Side effects may include jail. So we definitely want to avoid that. Start logging when you're angry and what happened. That's a good idea. You can start that today. And try not to get fired before I see you again. That went really well. Let's go buy the accountant before the next person shows up. I don't think we have the money to buy the accountant. I think that's locked, but I want to see the room. What kind of accountant are we hiring, by the way? Because that looks like the couch. You know what I'm saying? Well, that explains why the accountant was the cheapest option of every other door here. Let's go talk about some things, because I need to make a therapy appointment of my own now, and I don't want to miss that. Close the door, you... How can I help you today? Skylar Fields. Can't keep up with your moods? They're all over the place? Well, let's start tracking what triggers them. We can start small with a journal. We've said that to everybody. It never works, but they always come back. During manic episodes, I can't sleep and make terrible, impulsive financial decisions. Have you considered removing credit cards from your wallet during manic phases? That's a stupid suggestion. Everybody has their cards saved on Amazon. Physical barriers might help control impulse. Well, you know what? She bought it. Let's not talk about the cons. This shows real insight to finding practical solutions. I really appreciate working. Yep. You're not alone. Try not to overthink before your next appointment rolls around. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Hey, are you looking for a job? We need an accountant. I need to look at something before we get the next person in here, okay? Management. There is a secret employee. Is that what they're calling the accountant? Is the secret employee? Yeah. I have nothing to say. Let's go. Hop in. That's a choice of shoes with that outfit. We're getting really good. Unintentionally. We need to probably be a little bit more evil. I haven't slept in weeks and it's ruining my life. You're being ridiculous. Everybody has trouble sleeping sometimes. The look on her face. Screenshot that. That's going to be perfect for our accountant's office. I wonder what happens when we apologize. We never apologized. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, she wants to keep working together. So we can fix it. What's preventing you? Your anxiety? How you consider deeper worries? She'll probably say the same thing. Probably financial stuff. This has been really helpful. I feel like a direction now. Don't waste my time if you're not going to follow through. I'll try, but I don't appreciate being spoken to that way. Hey, you know what? As long as you pay, that's all that matters. Why is everybody so much shorter than us? I cannot be this monstrosity of a human being, I would not think. I feel like I'm Andre the Giant with how short some of these people are. Just saying. Welcome in, Zonda. Was that the last person? Calendar? Oh yeah, it was. We only had 3 people today. What a slow day. I want to keep... Let's go again. One more, maybe 2 more. And just see. What happens if they keep coming back? I want to see, do we have any recurring patients? That's really what I'm looking for. Start the next day. I hope they have a Starbucks nearby. Because I need it for my caffeine addiction. I can't tell anybody about. Boom. What do we got here? None of these people are... None of these people are the same. I think that answers our question. Okay. We'll probably call this the day. But we'll get through it. Let's go back into the office. Move it. Don't look at me like that after you make those noises. It's not professional. I can't submit anything unless it's perfect. What if you submitted something good enough and saw what actually happens? But what, people think I'm incompetent? Incompetent people don't know they're being incompetent. Just trying to challenge your way of thinking. I miss deadlines and opportunities because I can't let go of details. Well, you're being too busy being perfect. That's fine if you don't, Yeah, get out of here. This is why perfectionism doesn't suit you. That was a very imperfect meeting, just so you know. There are so many trains. Ah, you're back. Actually, you're a little late. Or are you early? Maybe they're early. Are we just getting through these really fast? I think that might be what happened. Anyways, come in, sit down. Ciao, ciao. She's so slow. I feel all alone all the time. Everybody feeling this. Okay, we're going to speed through this one. We know what happens. Let's start connecting with some people. Oh, when you click their name, it tells you exactly what they're doing. We've already been through every situation on this. Text Sarah today. Set up something today. See what happens. What's the worst that could happen? That's right. You have the smile of a fish, and you should be proud of that. What is this? These are all the same books. I thought I saw something really funny, but I don't think. How to grow super trees. That still might be one of the better ones. This guy came straight from Russia. He didn't even stop anywhere. He went straight from the airport to here. Why is our lamp on when we're not using that electricity? That's really interesting. We could do that. Right. Solomon Webb. Sounds like he gonna rob us. Like he in the mafia or something. You know what I mean? Like he a big deal. Can't handle being around people. Completely freeze up. Well, what happens? We haven't had this one yet. What actually happens when in your body when others are around? I just feel like everyone's staring at me. We can explore them at your pace, because those are valid feelings. Take your time, there's no pressure. At parties, I stand in the corner avoiding eye contact with everyone. Could you try greeting at just one person at the next gathering? But what if they reject or laugh at me? Well, rejection just won't simply destroy you, buddy. The mafia will. I feel a bit more hopeful about making progress now. I'm proud of you, but not really. But I'm proud of you. I don't think there's anything else we can buy for 1,000. Okay, just gonna make sure. Assistant intern, we got that. Storage, marketing. Very well. I think we have seen all there is to see besides what's behind the doors, but that's still coming out. I would like to see some more chaotic and wild things. There are a lot of great things about this game. I'm just going to look at the list for today, see if there's any returns. If not, one of the things I'd like to see in the future is some returns. But I don't recall any of these. Also, I will point this out, that 10 problems, 10 patient themes, not enough. I know there's supposedly 50 coming, but I think 50 is even pretty small. Unless we can get some different dialogue customizations in besides the 3 we got. Because you're going to go by that fast. As a player, you're going to go by that fast. But hey. You know, it is what it is. I know that must be hard to create. Important. Yeah, same thing. What's out this window? Oh, it's this. Very nice. But yeah, this was an interesting look at the demo. interesting look at the demo. I think we've seen pretty much everything there is to see here. That we've reached the maximum levels, and 33 is the top karma, which I think we're probably there. That's very interesting. I'm excited to see what happens in the new game. The full game. It releases again December 10th, which is 7 days from now. That was cool. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like to give it a like, if you dislike it, dislike it. If you love it, subscribe. Don't forget we go live every single day except for Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Jakarta time. Come get some therapy with Nomadic Bully and comment down below what your problems may be or what you'd like to see in games like this, because this is pretty cool, pretty incredible. And I'm excited to see what some of those unlockable things are. But yes, that is that game. The next game we're going to throw in here isn't a demo. It's not a demo, but it is an interesting game we don't usually see on the channel. Let me see. Forgot the name of it. Let me scroll through my library. My library. My library. It's like a puzzle game. I think it's called Shatterpoint. Okay. So this one I found interesting. I don't know if it's good or not. I just found it on Steam. It's got okay reviews. And the publisher is called Dorito Dude Studios. And, you know, how can you say no to Doritos? So we're going to see if they actually do good by Doritos. Shatterpoint is a fast, fun, and exciting first-person shooter. You grapple, run, jump, slide through 20 levels. Let's see if we can get through those 20 levels in the time we got left. I'm launching the game. Okay. Interesting music. It definitely get you hype.
Welcome to this definitely not dangerous lab. Here we will see your skills and performance with this high-tech movement enhancement suit. We also gave you this shotgun just in case of any deadly situations, but I'm sure you will be fine.
The gravity's crazy. Brian, you think about adding some options for sensitivity? No, we don't got nothing. Oh, we overjumped that. Main menu. No options at all.
This definitely not dangerous lab. Here we will see your skills and performance with this high-tech movement enhancement suit. We also gave you this shot. Welcome to this definitely not dangerous lab. Here we will see your skills and performance. Welcome to this definitely not dangerous lab. Here we will see your skills and performance with this high-tech movement enhancement suit. We also gave you this shotgun just in case of any deadly situations, but I'm sure you will be fine.
I'm a star. Slide with control, crouch with C. Okay. What? I did not get to read what that said. Move our shotgun with what? Also, I forgot to change the... Hang on. I forgot that for TikTok. Switching the name of the game. Because people will go crazy on TikTok. This is definitely not Therapy Simulator. This is Shatterpoint. Okay. This could be therapy for some people running around with a shotgun. There we go. Should be fixed up there now. Boom. The loading kind of sucks.
They will try to kill you. Just use your...
We slid!
Those were turrets. They will try to kill you. Just use your shotgun anytime you see them.
Okay. This is a lot more challenging than I had expected.
Those were turrets. They will try to kill you. Just use your shotgun.
I hate that he repeats himself while we're running.
Those were turrets. They will try to kill you. Just use your shotgun anytime.
What is this mess?
Those were turrets. They will try to kill you. Just use your shotgun.
Hello? Do we need that?
They will try to kill you. Just
I'm trying to be cool here. I'm trying to James Bond it. It's a little rage baiter, I'm not gonna lie.
Those were turrets. They will try to kill you. Just use your shotgun anytime you see them.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Those were turrets. They will try to kill you. Just use your shotgun.
We can't jump that far. Our legs are too small.
Those were turrets. They will try to kill you. Just use your shotgun.
And we keep going down.
Those were turrets. They will try to kill you. Just use your shotgun anytime.
Buddy!
Those were turrets. They will try to kill you. Just use your shotgun.
I need to take my anger out on some of these turns, I'm not gonna lie.
Those were turrets. They will try to
Jump onto the walls
Just
to
use
wall
your
run.
shotgun anytime you see them.
But when we jump from wall to wall, you slow down and you go down, just like your sister at a bachelor party, okay? Look, we didn't even make it that time.
Those were turrets. They will try to kill you. Just use your shotgun anytime you see them.
Despicable! We're on level 2 and we're raging like this.
Just use your shotgun anytime you see them.
Disgusting!
By the way, your suit has a pretty cool grappling hook.
Oh yeah? I mean, is it cool though? I mean, we're really glitching here. I think this is broken. Right click to grapple. Do we have to run and jump? Nothing happens. I'm not gonna lie. This is just a rager. I think we should switch. It looked fun. Looked fun. Looks are deceiving. Okay. It's a bit much for me. Just a little bit. Let's see what else we can get in here before that start again. What kind of game should we pick up here that we can do with the time that we have left? There was that was requested. Okay. Godzilla Voxel Wars was requested. I won't deny that. I don't know how good this will be either. But it's a puzzle game too. Not quite like the last one. There. That should change it up. Let's go in here. Did it crash already? Please tell me no. Don't let me down! It's not responding. Oh, there we go. It's just not popping up on the screen yet. Okay, this one was requested since it came out on Epic Games. We just haven't had it in our lineup yet because we've been doing a lot of reviews for games. But today is the day we here, and we're doing Godzilla Voxel Wars. I just don't know why it's not popping up on the screen. You sound hungry. I do believe we are playing as Godzilla, yeah. Okay, we have done the introductory round before. Just a test, so we're going to go into the second round because it was just kind of telling us how to play. And this one's kind of easy. Fungus Assault. I find it bizarre. Clear within 2 turns. Fungus deals damage and knockback to targets in front. Okay. I mean, we gotta protect the building, but you know what? This might be the play. Can we? There we go. I don't know if that's how it was supposed to be. Let's see if that guy moves in here and gets like a little lineup. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Okay. We're not going to get this in 2 turns. But we could have got 12 points. It's not bad. And that only does 1. If I can still do damage, why are you making me second guess myself here? You know what? Yes. Let's go back to the main menu. That closed the whole game. I was gonna say we practiced the what's it called? The tutorial one. Maybe we need to go back for that. It was a while ago. Toho Games presents Nuke Nin. Godzilla Wars. Not gonna lie, so far, Therapy's been the king of the night. Okay, this one's the tutorial of like what we really start. Clear with 0 damage. Okay, we can do it. And we got some knockback action, which is always good in the turn there. Make sure we get an understanding for it before this fungus gets all up in our giblets. Some of you already know what that's about, because you got it all over you. Okay, this is good. This is good. In the turn there. I think he'll move. This doesn't give you like the tutorial lesson again, but this does. I do remember how this worked. Look at that Voxelzilla. E-football? Never. Not once. Not even for a second. And we got our 3 stars. Hey, we're gonna try, see what happens this time. I like that it has that feature. Okay, so we could come here. I didn't realize that before. Oh, so we're just really bad then. Okay. So we really just move around them like that. That makes it almost a little too easy. I also don't understand the damage multiplier yet, because we just... I guess because of the knockback, it gave 3 damage. Okay, that's it. We just had to do the beginning round again. We're getting this. There's many islands here. Yeah, we got 6 star. 6 star! You ain't got 6. We got 6. You don't. 12 points if cleared by 2 turns. Some buildings will be eroded by mushrooms. Be sure to destroy all of these too. Well, let's get him knocked back into this. Okay. I don't know why we're destroying buildings. Isn't Godzilla supposed to be the one destroying buildings? He's not the good guy. Right? So why are we destroying mushrooms and not humans? That's what I want to know. Complete! 3 star! That means we got 9 stars now. 9 stars to World Star. Still on the easy mode though. I think this whole island might be easy. At least the first raid. The first row. Maybe the second row gets a little bit harder. I'm ready for a little bit harder thing. Clear by 2 points. With 0 damage, okay. I mean, when you line it up like that. Not too bad. Is that gonna get us to turn 2 though? Yeah, it will. That's what we needed. And no damage even. Can't... Oh, that rotates. Bro? What is he doing? Okay, so Godzilla got come around this way. Hit it like that. And that worked. We're gonna end our turn there because we ain't got no choice. We gotta somehow start facing this guy. I don't understand why Godzilla can't just turn. I like books, you're a liar. You're an absolute liar. Okay, if we go here. So if we move this way, he faces that. And we attack the tree. We're a loser. There's no way. I don't understand. I don't understand the simplicities. Look, he turned that time. He just willingly turned. What is wrong with this lizard? I am disgusted by you, Godzilla. Disgusted! Rodin will now appear as an ally. You better believe he will. You better believe he will. New figure. Okay, we're back to the mushrooms. Rodin can generate powerful winds to blow back units. The attack itself does not deal damage, but damage can be dealt by knocking targets into mountains and in nests. Okay, but how do we actually use Rodin? Make it make sense. I guess we're just gonna find out. Attack the nest. G-Power. Destroy the colored nest to acquire G-Power. G-Power can be used to summon other monsters. You can summon Rodin using G-Power you've accumulated. Summoning Rodin can perform on squares adjacent to allied monsters. Okay. Again, how does this help us? It doesn't. Okay. Go back. Go back. We're noobs. And it hurts. Okay, that was a pretty obvious one there. And then attack him. I think we played that right the second time. This game is so easy, it's hard. I might cry. But we still got the stars. Okay, this is normal. This is normal. Oh, there's a little doggo over there. Right. You can view hints by using G tickets. That's cool. Anyways. Back. And doing this. Yeah. And now we put another one down. No. In turn. That's cool. I think he's confused. Poor guy. Buildings that have become enemy nests. RNG power of every color. So we can acquire that now and take him out. Basically, we're just ambushing, right? Quit going backwards on me, you peasant. That actually made no sense. Earn through sacrifice, I guess. Bro. Earn through sacrifice. Fungal bee appears. It's about to appear a fungal bee. Fungal bee attacks by launching needles in a straight line. These needles travel until they hit their target, at which point the target takes damage and is knocked back. Is this how we're going to unlock fumblebees? I hope. We saved a building. Godzilla's gonna get correct. Dang. Aight. So that was not the play, apparently. That also was not the play. So we have to do it this way. Because that doesn't do anything. Loser. We still got it. It just took 3 turns. I don't know what the puzzle there was. We're not good at it, though. We're not good at it. Still getting a little bit of stars down. Did we unlock the bee? I feel like we did not. There's gotta be a way to do that better, right? Yeah, drop them down. We have to do that one to unlock our guy. And to make sure none of the buildings get damaged. And that gets rid of him, instant. End the turn. We got hit, that's fine. I don't think this is gonna help us either. No, it didn't. Go back. Yeah, that didn't do nothing. What if we come this way? Push him into Godzilla. Godzilla almost died. And then strike this. Do we get at least 3 stars now? We did. So we just gotta hurt ourselves. Sounds like Godzilla needs some therapy. Ain't gonna lie. Now we're on hard. Oh, we got a new monster here. I'm not gonna lie, having to end it. Enemies take action in order relative to their position. Starting with eastmost enemies, then northernmost. Move the cursor to display. Okay. Don't we need to... Let's see what happens here. What? Oh, wait. Maybe I understand this now? But he's still gonna... Let's see what happens. I don't think that's the right move. I don't want to use my hands. I don't want to... Look, the building's destroyed. That didn't work. And that destroyed 2 buildings. Oh, because he didn't... Okay, hang on. If we go back to the beginning here, we can unlock the bird. In which case, we'll do nothing. So we do absolutely need it this way in order to get somewhere. And it seemed like we had something done right here. I think we're going to need the other bird. Perhaps. That still didn't do what I was wanting. I guess. It's a shame he didn't come closer this way. It's crazy. What did I miss? After the therapy simulator, we've had some rage games. And I'm trying to come up with strategies. Okay, start over. So if I do it this way, it's not gonna work. Wait, and I can't do that. What happens if we do it this way, though? And we just put our little birdie down. Skip a turn. Is that going to actually do anything? I don't think it is. No, that destroyed everything. including our bird. I think you absolutely must. Bro, I clicked the right thing. I clicked it. I clicked it. What do you think of this game so far? It's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. I'm very confused on a lot of things they expect from us. So far. Felix the Reaper. It's fun but challenging. We do have that one. We just haven't opened it yet. But we do have that one. No, bro, I didn't choose that. Let's go ahead and pop that one in. Then that gives us another, right? There's no way that we could actually beat this in 2 turns. It's impossible. End the turn. But he still got there. Okay, let's pretend. Yeah, nothing happened. Cool. Cool. But no, we have Felix the Reaper. Made me rage a couple of times. The Reaper one or this one? I think the Reaper game is meant to make people rage. I think that's a big point of the game. Low key, I think it is. Okay. Okay, let's take a hint. This better be a good hint. So putting it there and then that. But that's what we've been doing. That's everything we've been doing. I'm so confuzzled. There is no way to get that done on time, though. Absolutely not. You are not going to get this done in 2 turns. He did attack his own settlement, though. Which, hey, that's cool. Do the thing in which I'm asking you to do, please. You ugly monkey. I guess. Bro, just because I move doesn't mean I have to move and attack. End my turn. Yes. No, end it. You're making me angry. They're making me very angry. The objective of this game is to clear all the pieces, usually within 2 turns, to get the perfect score. Like, every map has its own pattern that you have to follow. It's a major. But we have that now as an ally, I guess. I guess that's good. I don't know. I don't like him. He looks a little ugly. Summon the killer dinosaur? Don't tell me what to do. Arius attacks by charging at his targets, but he also takes damage in the process. What an absolute loser. Okay. So now I can put one of him down. Cool. I guess that's our full turn. Let's end it. And he should be dead. But we also lost one of our own in the process. That makes no sense why we'd sacrifice like that, but okay. This time we can actually get it done in 2 turns, though. I'm proud of that. You did not fail us. You're right, this was easy. There's a lot of tiles. Like, if we expand out on the bigger map, this is just the first island. Like, this is just island number 1. But if we go, I hope this doesn't close the game. If it does, it's fine. But yeah, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 islands, and this is just number 1. So it could last you a while. Probably not gonna be like a long game unless you're trying to be perfect. But there is that option. Ooh. It's very unfortunate, but I think we have to go for this one first. But I don't know exactly where we're gonna put this guy. If we put him there... What if we go back to this one? Oh, I see. I understand the assignment. Okay, we use him as a shield, basically. He's basically just our decoy. He still destroyed the building! How could you do that to innocent people? That's right, on your mama. And then we got another one. We're not getting that in 2 turns. We did alright though. Got 3 turns. 3 turns. We've already done one or 2 hard and difficulties. Each level has its own difficulty. I don't know why it went back and reset at the beginning here. But it is a rager. I ain't gonna lie. See, the next one is hard. That one was normal. This next one's hard. Okay. Light seen from the window. Can be attained from gold nest. G power colors. Okay. Are you telling me that? So I have to generate 1 of each? I mean, it makes more sense that I would... No? Thank goodness for that. This is kind of a cheat game that that we get this ability. But okay. And our turn there. Now we're stuck. Okay. Destruction of a house results in defeat. Okay, I thought that was just like a way we could get out of here. We failed! Let's try it again. This might be our last map, but we're gonna do it. I need to go back to Therapy Simulator after this. There. Okay, I think I get what we did wrong. And then we need this guy, not the other guy. And that works out okay. End our turn. Gotcha. Okay, that's turn 2. That kind of sucks. End the turn there, I guess? Yes. Sure. We had to blow our own character out of the way. What do we get in return, though? Only 2-star? Your mama. And then it goes back to easy. That makes no sense. Why are we going from hard, easy, hard, easy? Stay consistent. It's crazy. We're pretty much at our time for the day. I need to go to real therapy after that. That therapy sim was killer, though. That was a good game, y'all. It's a really good game. I like that a lot. But thank you all for coming and joining me on stream. On Friday, we might have another simulation game that I think people will enjoy. We're going to be doing a little play test of another demo coming out, and I hope you're there. Thank you all for coming and supporting me. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube if you love the content. The best stuff happens on YouTube. We're also on TikTok and Kick. With that being said, thank you all. I will see you on Friday. Take care and enjoy your day or night, depending where you're from.